Okay. Open book page number is 22. Our topic is medicines. Okay. Our subtopic is today diabetes. People with diabetes are called diabetics. The person who is suffering from diabetes, we call them diabetics. Diabetics do not produce enough insulin, or the insulin may not work properly. Insulin is that chemical which is being produced by the liver and which can properly utilize the glucose. Insulin help our bodies to change a large sugar into a smaller sugar called glucose. Glucose give us energy. Diabetics cannot control the amount of glucose produced without medicine or a special chart. So this is the you can say special, you can say machine by which we can call it glucometer. I am having this glucometer here also. By this glucometer we can check the sugar of or the diabetes of any person, that either this person is suffering from the diabetes or not. Okay, come to the other side. Many diabetes use a small blood test kit every day to check the level of glucose in their blood. Some diabetics need regular injections of insulin to keep them healthy. Okay, I have shown you the injection here also. Once again, you can have a look of this injection. It is a special injection which is designed in such a way. You can have, it's a small needle. We can just put a dose of a chemical, that is a insulin, for those persons who are suffering from the diabetes, and then we can directly put it in any portion, especially the diabetic portion, put it in their tummies, and it can start producing that chemical inside the body, and afterward it's safe for the diabetic person to eat the food or even the sugary meals. Okay, sometimes diabetes cannot be controlled by eating certain foods. The doctor will advise diabetes which food to eat or which food not to eat. A diabetic has regular visits to their doctor to make sure their diabetes is under control. And I told you people that mostly the persons are suffering from the diabetes when they enter in their older age. But very few persons, very few small kids are even having the diabetes, but it is due to their some genetic error in which the by birth the body is not producing the enough amount of the insulin. Okay, now we are having an activity here on the book page number 23. We are supposed to just write the answers here. Okay, how we can just write the answers? First of all, what substance do diabetes check for the blood test kit? The first option they have given to us, it's a glucose. Disease caused by bacteria are treated with, yes, I'm needing your answer here. Diseases caused by bacteria are treated with antibiotic. Here you will write anti, antibiotic, antibiotic. Fine. So second option is here antibiotic. Asthma affect the small tubes leading to the lungs. What is the third answer here? Lungs. Here you can write lungs. 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 The illness is treated by controlling insulin. Which illness is treated by controlling insulin? Diabetes. Where is fourth option? Diabetes. 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 Come on, fifth. Hay fever is what type of health problem? Hay fever, if you people remember in our previous topic of the medicines, hay fever was due to some kind of the allergy, and how we can get the cure of it? By taking the antihistamine. So here answer of fifth one is allergy. Answer of fifth one is allergy. ALLERGY, allergy. We can find instructions on how to use the medicine on the label, or we also call it leaflets, but in your book they have written the word label. So for the sixth one we can write label, LABEL, label. The equipment used by the asthmatic is an inhaler. You people remember my previous topic? The equipment used for the asthmatic person was inhaler. So for the seventh one Write it here. Inhaler. 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 This illness can make us feel very hot with a runny nose. Yes, guess which illness can make us feel very hot with a running nose? Cold. Whenever we are suffering from the cold, we are having the runny nose, and we feel a very high temperature, and we are having the runny nose. So here the option 8 is cold. Once again, I am repeating for you people. Option number 1, glucose. Option number 2, antibiotic. Option number 3, lungs. Option number 4, diabetes. Option number 5, allergy. Option number 6, label. Option number 7, inhaler. Option number 8, cold. I think so now you are able to fill this puzzle properly, and this is your today's task, and I hope that now you people get a clear about idea about diabetes. Whenever a person whose body is not producing a special kind of chemical called insulin, we can say that such person is suffering from the diabetes. And such person, if such person eat too much of the food, there is no use of that food. That food will just become a poison for that person's body, because that food is not giving the enough energy, and that energy is not being in you can say utilized properly inside the cells for doing the life activities. So such person need a special tablet or a special injection of the chemical insulin, so that the person's glucose level can you can say become in a normal range. I guess the idea become very clear to you people. Or you can even ask, if someone around you is suffering from the diabetes, you can even ask the random questions from that person to get your idea more clear about it. Okay students, stay happy, safe and healthy at home, and Allah Hafiz.